The presentation expresses deep gratitude towards the media for their presence and unwavering support during this significant announcement concerning corruption charges. Their role is pivotal in raising public awareness of the issues at hand. As the investigation unfolds, authorities have scrutinized several witnesses and experts, resulting in 7 individuals now facing charges. This development underscores the severity of the corruption allegations being levied. There is a collective hope that Pertamina will enhance its management practices going forward, aiming to ensure a positive contribution to the welfare of the populace. This aspiration reflects a broader commitment to accountability. The investigation specifically targets the management of crude oil and refinery products, with a focus on actions taken from 2018 to 2023. Evidence collected includes witness statements and seized documents, shedding light on the issues. Investigators have concluded that a series of corrupt acts have transpired, potentially jeopardizing state finances. There exists sufficient evidence to substantiate these serious allegations. Among the suspects are prominent executives from PT Pertamina and related companies, suggesting a widespread involvement in the alleged corruption scheme. Their positions underscore the grave nature of the situation. Notably, the suspects include key figures from Jenggala Maritim and PT Orbit Terminal, indicating the significant involvement of major companies in this case. Their participation raises pressing concerns about corporate accountability. Legal proceedings have begun, with a 20-day detention order issued for the suspects, illustrating the swift action taken by authorities to address this pressing issue. This move emphasizes the seriousness of the allegations. The investigation revealed that Pertamina has failed to prioritize local oil resources, thereby violating regulations aimed at boosting domestic production. This failure exposes systemic issues within the oil procurement process. The rejection of domestic crude oil by K3S stems from pricing and specification concerns, necessitating the export of these resources instead. Consequently, Pertamina finds itself importing crude oil to satisfy domestic demand. Significant financial discrepancies have emerged between imported oil prices and domestic production costs, suggesting potential corruption. The investigation reveals how illegal agreements have been made to secure profits at the state's expense. The procurement process for importing crude oil and products is tainted by collusion among state officials and brokers. These actions, although framed as legal, appear orchestrated to benefit specific parties unlawfully. The unauthorized blending of RON 92 and RON 90 raises serious concerns regarding regulatory compliance and its subsequent impact on fuel pricing for consumers. This has undeniably led to increased fuel costs. The investigation into PT Pertamina seeks to examine the roles of various stakeholders, including contractors and government officials, in order to grasp the full extent of the corruption. Legal actions are anticipated as a result. The financial implications of the alleged corruption are staggering, amounting to approximately 193.7 trillion. This figure poses severe threats to the country's economy and financial stability, underscoring the urgent need for accountability. According to investigators' reports, the legal requirements for detention have been satisfied both subjectively and objectively, thereby ensuring the integrity of the actions that have been taken. Multiple searches have been executed at various locations, including Pertamina's main office, where crucial documents and evidence have been recovered in support of the ongoing investigation. As the investigation continues, efforts are underway to ascertain the specific amounts of money involved for each suspect, indicating a commitment to uncover the full extent of financial misconduct. The Attorney General's office reports significant progress in the case, reflecting a strong commitment to addressing corruption within state-owned enterprises, which includes thorough examination and ensuring accountability. The investigation is centered on the mismanagement of crude oil and refinery products by Pertamina and its contractors from 2018 to 2023. Notably, some methods of corruption involve inflated shipping costs. Currently, the estimated financial loss to the state stands at around 197 trillion. However, this figure is still being refined, highlighting the severity of the corruption allegations.